There's an old saying that you can take the kid out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the kid. Well, that phrase might not have been coined by the citizens of Chester, but the locals of this Delaware County community certainly believe it's true. Jeremy Treatman recently had a chance to spend some time with the basketball team, the coach, and the community to find out about Chester pride.
At one time, Chester was a thriving waterfront city with a major shipbuilding industry and an active seaport. But today, Chester has fallen on hard times. This troubled urban setting deals every day with abandoned homes, poverty, and protecting its youth from the streets. Yet if there's one constant that's always held true in Chester City, it's the success of their nationally renowned basketball program. No matter what's going on in Chester, it seems the basketball team is always in the hunt for a state title.
You talk to some of the older basketball fans, they'll tell you that we've had some real important players come to Chester because the competition was always here. And there's a respect for our basketball program because we've been winners, and people like winners.
What might not be well known is there's a full-fledged community behind the program. Inside the city lies a love-love relationship between the basketball team and the people of Chester.
I've been coming here since I was about this high. They were across the street at the time.
We're there all the time for them, no matter win or lose, because these kids put 100% out.
These guys come around because we give them advice each time they come in here and really try to motivate them to do better in school as well as on the basketball court. They have pictures on the wall of past championships all the way back to 1983 and our first state title.
We try to help every way we can.
All these people from around this area and these little birds and all went to Chester High. They all go to the games.
Most of my staff is from the city of Chester, I say 95% of them, and we're all here to give back.
Chester basketball is much more than the pursuit of winning state championships. It's about representing your community as well as it is representing your school. For these kids, just making the squad and wearing the Clippers uniform is a lifelong dream fulfilled.
If you can ever feel this jersey, you'll feel like a grown man. There's just that much power in this jersey here. Even if you don't have the jersey, you come to our game, you support us enough, then you'll actually feel this jersey without touching.
This past season, we had a winning football season. Like that brought the city together, the community, and now we're having a successful basketball season, and that brings it all together.
What makes the community support so much more meaningful is that for these kids, growing up in Chester has never been easy.
In the city right now, there's not a lot of recreational outlets. There's no bowling alleys, there's no movie theaters. Both YMCAs that I grew up, going to are closed down. Right now, the Chester Boys Club is closed due to funding, and these are outlets that do good things for the kids, and they're not there.
There isn't an awful lot that is attractive to young people going on in this community. We say, look at the good that comes out of Chester through our basketball team and through some of the other programs we have. And that's something that everybody can rally around, because when you win, everybody loves you.
When you talk about Chester High, probably the first thing you talk about is basketball. The support we get is just, like I said, it compares with nothing in the state.
Chester pride is for everybody to come together, hard work, love each other, respect one another, and give effort to each other and be there for one another.
Sure enough, Chester High is once again in the hunt for another state title. But win or lose, the kids know that their cheering section will always be there. For the Inquirer High School Sports Show, I'm Jeremy Treatman.
Okay, JT, thanks. Now, we also want to thank Chester High head coach Fred Pickett, his team, and everybody that helped us out for showing us what Chester pride is all about. Well, that'll put this week's show to bed. Thanks for joining us. You can check us out again next Sunday for much more high school action, including highlights from the quarterfinal round in the Public League and District 1, plus league title matches from the MAT. So for everybody at the Inquirer High School Sports Show, I'm Mike Skloot. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again in 7 days.
Ball games, the public address announcer is an afterthought to the game itself, but not at Chester High, where Charles B.B. Colder, the self-proclaimed voice of the Clippers, is as much a part of the game as the players and the refs. Recently, Inquirer Sports Show reporter Josh Cohen attended a Chester basketball game and sat next to PA announcer extraordinaire Charles Colder, the man who will make you smile at Chester High.
It's so important to make someone happy. Make just someone happy.
Chester High School's Charles B.B. Colder is not your average public address announcer. Instead of just giving names and numbers, he adds entertainment. And what do the fans think about B.B.?
A lot of class, a lot of charisma, and a lot of kind of stupid jokes.
And do you have a joke for us?
Oh, sure, I have a joke. Why you can't tell us a secret down on the farm?
Why you can't tell a secret down on the farm?
Because the corn have ears.
Because the corn has ears. Want to try another one?
BB, come on, give me a break.
Can't smile without you.
Mossman with the Dixie Doo-Rah! Showtime! The energetic Colder is known for his trivia questions, for introducing so-called celebrities in the house, as well as for his many nicknames. They call you Chester Charlie.
Yes, they call me Chester Charlie because I was a big fan.
And they call you Charlie Clapp.
Charlie Clapp, I clap at everything.
They call you Big C.
Yeah, they call me Big C. That means the Clipper.
And they call you BB.
They call me BB. That's my nickname.
Is there anything they don't call you? I see they don't call you late for dinner.
Nah, they don't call me late for dinner.
You only knew what I'm going through.
All right, now BB here has a joke book of his own original jokes and the trivia questions that come up from time to time during your games, football and basketball, right? I'm going to quiz you now, see how good you are at your own stuff. This is his own stuff. I didn't make this up. What kind of beans does a monster like to eat?
Human beings.
Human beings. That's very good. It's not too funny, but it's very good. No, I'm not using that one. Here's a better one. Hey, now. BB wants to know, how are kids able to swim on their way to school?
Well, they're able to swim by using a carpool.
BB, come on, give me a break.
Someone happy. Make just someone happy. And you will be happy too.
He is a true gentleman in the class act. His name is Charles Colder, and he's a public address announcer for Chester High School. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, John.
Okay. For the Inquirer High School Sports Show, along with Mr. BB, I'm Josh Cohen.
Well, hey, forgive me for this one, but by the way, BB wants to know what's something people make that you can't see. The answer? Noise. Well, that's Chester Charlie for you. Charles, thanks for letting our cameras be part of your special act and keep up the good work. Well, this past Friday, the top girls indoor track and field teams in the Delaware Valley made some noise of their own.